Okay, what are your top tips for negotiating property deals, Nathan? It depends what kind of deals. Everything within property is subject to negotiation. If you're going to go and buy a house, guess what? The price is negotiable, and so is the terms that you can go and do it on. There's loads of different tactics that we could use to go in about negotiating on property deals. But the big thing about this, I'm going to go off a bit of a tangent on this, but when we're looking at the price of properties anyway to go and purchase, the asking price and the guide price doesn't necessarily mean what the house is worth. That's up for you to go and find its true market value. Because for all you know, an agent's put an inflated price on that, but it may not be worth that at all. So the key thing to that is before we even start going about, negotiating on property deals, it's understanding what that property is actually worth. Now, with negotiation, yes, you'll have to use it when purchasing a property, but the biggest one that you'll have to use your negotiation skills on is definitely rent to rent, and that's where your sales skills are definitely going to be needed as well. Communication is massively important because don't forget these agents, they're getting calls. Well, we started a letting agency and we actually got more calls from rent to rent than what we did from normal people that are looking for a permanent place to go and stay. We used to have a bit of fun with it, didn't we?
Yeah.
To be fair, because obviously we was directly doing the strategy as well. We would deal with sources, but Carl and I have got, I'd consider, quite good sales skills and negotiation skills as well. So we'd go and kind of have a little bit of a play with it and see how far we could kind of take these guys that were calling us. So we could then go and learn from that as well. I can't say I did, but it was that opportunity.
I think it's just shown us how good our script and how good our blueprint in terms of rent to rent actually was.
Yeah. Absolutely dominates what we see on the phone. So Nathan, I can't give you my direct tips. If you want to come and work with us though, Nathan, and you wanted to come in, be a part of our team, I'm happy to give you everything you possibly need. But yeah, the stuff that we've got for rent to rent and how we actually go about conducting and onboarding rent to rents, it's absolutely second to none, our process and how we do take that. So as I mentioned, happy to share that with you, Nathan. If you did want to come and work with us, I'll teach you the absolute blueprint.